So hello there everybody, welcome back to another episode. In this one, it's another penny stock. This one's valued at around 0.87, so of course 87 cent. Very cheap stock indeed, it's very cheap, but you got to be asking yourself, is this one a decent buy? From the 21st until right now, we're up 102%. A big part of that gain was basically made on the, the 23rd and 24th. So of course we can see it's been going up for quite some time. It looks to be leveling out now, kind of stabilizing. In fact, it has actually been down for the majority of the last 5 days. So from about the 6th onwards, we are looking at a decline in the shares price. Honestly, from the 8th though, it looks like it may be flattening out and starting to go back up. You need to be asking yourself, is this a kind of stock which you want to buy? Is it something that you should keep your eyes on? I can't say that for definite, but what I can do is provide my opinions. So tonight we are looking at this stock, giving my personal views and all that kind of good stuff. If it sounds like a plan for an episode, please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And of course, if you want to come and talk to us on Discord, you can. On top of that, guys, if you want to become a channel member, you can do so by pressing the join button. But not wasting any more time, we're going to jump straight into the video. Guys, this stock over the past week, we can really see how this one has been moving. Big increases on the 5th. This took us up absolutely insanely to over $1. If we get a percentage figure on that, it was up 18% on the one day. It did come crashing down though after that and the later part of the same day, so very unfortunate to see that, and it's been on the decline ever since. In fact, it even broke past the previous point which we were sat at about 95 cent. But like I said, from today the 8th, we have appeared to have been quite flat. Let's get an actual percentage figure on that. So we are down, looking at the charts, we're down about 2%, but we can see it is nowhere near as steep as what we have been seeing previously. So I think it is indicating something good in my personal view. I think it is showing strength, and I think it is showing that this one does have some potential to come back. Overall, looking at the company and what it does, the market cap is at 213.68 million. Honestly, it sounds like a lot to me and you. I'm sure we would all love that to have it. We would love to have that in our bank accounts. But from a company, it's not too big. On the same note, though, it's not too small at all. We've seen companies with a smaller market cap and a bigger stock price, so I don't think it's too bad at all. I like how it is moving, and I think it does have potential to make it back onto the upside. So of course, guys, looking at what this company does, Sens Holding Inc. is a medical and technology company which develops and commercializes continuous glucose monitoring. So of course, this is for people with diabetes, primarily in Europe. So guys, we all know that diabetes is a widespread illness, it's a widespread disease, unfortunately. However, what that does mean is that there is a large market sector for it. So of course, what this can do is it measures the level of glucose levels in people with diabetes for a period between 90 and 120 days. So we can understand how this one works. It's very interesting to see a company that does this, because of course, like I said, it does definitely provide some huge growth potential in the future, because people do need this kind of products. But looking at how the company has been moving based on the stock price, I think we are going to be seeing it start to level out now, in my personal view, or at least that's what I would like to see. So in my personal view, if I was looking at this one to buy, I would definitely say now is not the worst point that you could get in it. But when it comes to actually buying this stock and the gains that we might be seeing, I would definitely say it may not increase as hugely as people are anticipating. Now, don't get me wrong, I think this one does have a lot of potential based on what we are seeing with the market cap, based on the actual business model, because, with a more widespread illness, it is unfortunately the case that more people are going to be needing this service. So for that reason, over the next year or so, I do think that the next year could provide a lot of growth for the stock. Overall though, for the next few days, I think it's going to be a risky one. I think it is always a risky one with these very small cap penny stocks, so you got to be considering, is a risk worth the reward? In my personal view, I would definitely monitor this one for a few days. I would research it before I went in with it. I would definitely not just jump straight into this one. And as always with penny stocks, I am not a financial advisor, but if I was you, I would only risk what I can afford to lose, because we just don't know where they're going ultimately. Overall though, I would like to see this one flatten out and hopefully start to make it upwards slowly, and hopefully bring us up past $1 in the next few months, and hopefully past $2 or $3 in the next year or two. But we'll just have to see what that time period holds and if it can actually beat that price. So I hope you enjoyed the very quick video. If you did, please do leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye until then.